Hi, my name is Eli Duran, and I'm here to give my demonstration speech. So, a lot of people have wondered how grilling can be a difficult task, or it's just very critical, or I'm scared of burning the food. Whatever it is, burgers, hot dogs, I don't know, whatever you cook on a grill. Many people are scared of those things, and I'm here to tell you that honestly, it is not as hard as people say. So, you could COVID hit, okay, and a lot of the times we're home doing nothing and learning nothing sometimes because we're lazy sometimes, or I don't know, whatever you guys do, whatever. But cooking is a great skill, or grilling, I should say, is a great skill to have during these times, because if like you're at home alone and you're craving something like a burger or a hot dog, or and you want to cook it straight from the grill, it is really nice to know. So, the first thing I would highly recommend is making sure you have gas first, okay? Sanitation and cleaning and making sure you have gas is super important, because that would suck if you have all the burgers, buns ready, and you don't have the gas. That would really suck. The second thing, like I said, sanitation. You would have to clean it, so you don't want any dirt. So I use some pretty hard brush, a very hard brush, to clean all the charcoal from the past, because dirty burgers is the last thing you want. Now, the second important thing that I would highly suggest is heating, making sure you're heating at the right temperature. A lot of people tend to I'm gonna cook it really fast. So they crank it up to the max, thinking, it would cook faster and it would be better. That is wrong. I don't know who taught you that, but that is wrong. So cooking burgers should be about 375 degrees, about. You can put a little less, a little more, depending on how you want your burger. Seasoning. The next thing would be seasoning. It's optional, but this is Lawi seasoning. It's pretty good. It makes it taste a lot better, in my opinion. But you don't have to use it. I know a lot of people who do grill use seasoning, and this is a seasoning I would recommend because it just tastes so good. And one of the final things to do in grilling is timing. Making sure you time these patties right, man, because you don't want to burn them and you don't want to undercook them either. So for cooking burgers, most likely you'll want to cook between a 2 and 4 minute ratio, and then flipping it and repeating the 2 and 4 minute ratio again. And that should be good right there. I mean, that should be good for cooking the burgers. You can literally just pull them out and it should look fresh. And another thing would be toasting the buns. Some people like toasting the buns on the grill because some people like toasted buns, some people don't, so obviously it's optional. So I have buns here. See, I have my buns, and you can just throw them on there for like about a minute, no more than 2 minutes probably, because then they would start burning, obviously. But see, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Once you do it, you'll realize, wow, it's not that hard. But it can be time consuming if you're cooking a lot, though. I'll be honest, it can be time consuming. But that's pretty much it to it. Now, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. I know COVID has been hitting us very hard. So at least now you can learn something as simple as this, and you don't have to go out and buy burgers. You can make your own now. It would be a good skill to learn for yourself, obviously, and your family, and you can get good at it. Maybe you're already good at it the first time you do it, and then you can show off to your friends. You can cook some nice burgers, and they can compliment you for it. Anyways, thank you for listening. Appreciate it.